Hi guys, it's Eleanor from the Shepard branch, and we're here today to do a very special virtual story time in collaboration with our friends over at the Martin Luther King branch. So why don't we get started with a welcome song? Can you guys wave your hands? Say hello. Very good. All right, here we go. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I hope that you are too. Yay, very good. Are you guys ready to get started? All right. Well, we're going to talk about a very special letter today. Let's see what that letter looks like. What letter do you think that could be? Anybody? That's right, it's an S. Very good. An S. What sound does an S make? Can anybody tell me? What sound does an S make? Very good. That's exactly right. The S says the S says the S says every letter makes a sound. The S says all right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and trace that letter really quickly. Grown-ups, you can help your little ones if they need a hand. So we're going to take our fingers and we're going to go like this. Oh, here, I'll use this hand. We're going to go up, around, down, and around. Can you guys try that with me? Up, around, down, and around. Very good. One last time. Up, around, down, and around. Awesome job, you guys. Well, I have a pretty tough question for you, so we're going to see if you guys can answer this. Do you see anything here on my lovely wall that might start with an S? Anything that starts with an S? I see some snowflakes. Very good. S stands for snowflake. So we're going to do a little song now that is all about snowflakes. So grown-ups, this song is really good for teaching gross motor skills. Those are really big motor skills, things that use our arms and our legs. It's also going to help us learn our basic rhyming skills. So if we could just back up our camera just a little bit here, and we're going to go ahead and learn our song. So I'm going to be falling down at the end of this song, so we're going to need lots of room. So here we go. Stick out your arms and legs. We're going to go side to side. I'm a little snowflake, soft and white. Here is my left side. Wiggle your left side. Very good. Here is my right. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. When it's getting colder, brr, hear me call. Come outside and watch me fall. Very good job. Should we try that all together? Let's give it another try. Are you ready? Here we go. Get your arms and legs out like a snowflake. I'm a little snowflake, soft and white. Here is my left side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Here is my right. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. When it's getting colder, hear me call. Come outside and watch me fall. Great job, guys. Well, now I'm going to send it over to my friend Lorette at our Martin Luther King branch for a story.
Hi, my name is Lorette, and I am from the Martin Luther King branch. I will be reading you a story today called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like that, and he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a snow mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. And then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And then he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow had fallen. After breakfast, he climbed to his friends. He called to his friends from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. I hope you enjoyed this story. See you later.
All right, thank you, Miss Loretta, for that awesome story. Well, next up, I want to introduce you guys to a friend of mine. So this is my friend right here. Does anybody know what that is? We'll put him right up here on our flannel board. Whoop. Does anybody know what that is? It's a snowman. Very good. This is my friend Sammy the snowman. Now, Sammy is getting all dressed up for a party. But for this party, they can only wear things that start with the letter S, that make a sound at the beginning. You remember that sound? So I got some clothes that we found in Sammy's closet, and we're gonna put them on them and see if we can figure out which clothes start with S. So we'll start with this right here. What do you think those are? They're blue jeans. Blue jeans. What's that first sound? B, b. Does that start with S? No, blue jeans doesn't start with S. We'll go ahead and put that right back in the closet there. What about this one? What do you see here? What is that? A shirt. A shirt. Now that's kind of a tricky one. The starting sound is shh. It starts with an S too. Shh. So should we put this shirt on Sammy? I think we should. There you go, Sammy. A nice shirt to keep you warm. What's next? What do we have next? What's this? Does anybody know what that is? Maybe you wear it to help keep your pants up? It's a belt. A belt. What sound does a belt make at the beginning? B, b, b. Does that start with S? No, that doesn't start with S. We'll go ahead and put that down here. All right, our next article of clothing. What's that? What's that? Maybe you might wear that on your head. It's a hat. Very good. A hat. Hat. Does that start with an S? Does that start with a S sound? No, that doesn't start with an S. We'll go ahead and put that back in the closet. What about this one? Now this one's kind of tricky to tell what it is. You wear it on your neck to keep your neck nice and warm. It's a scarf. A scarf. Does a scarf sound or start with an S? Yes, it does. Very good. You guys are so smart. We'll put that right there on Sammy. Now, what do we have next? A very pretty skirt. A skirt. Now, does a skirt make an S sound? Skirt. Yes, it does. There you go, Sammy. You look so good in your skirt. And our last article of clothing. There's 2 of them. Now, what are these? They're socks. Does that start with an S? Yes, it does. See, you guys are getting the hang of it. Some socks. We'll put our socks right on Sammy there. And they are all ready to go. They are all ready to go to their party. Thank you so much for helping Sammy get ready. Great job, guys. Well, I'm gonna send it back over to MLK. They've got a finger play ready for you guys. See you soon.
Thanks, Eleanor. I love that snowman. Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Erin. I work here at the Martin Luther King Library with Miss Lorette. I'm going to wrap up this story time today with a finger play. These are really great for working the muscles in your fingers, those fine motor skills that help you grip a pencil. Okay, so our finger play today is called 5 Little Snowflakes, and it goes something like this. 1 little snowflake with nothing to do. Along came another, and then there were 2. 2 little snowflakes laughing with me. Along came another, and then there were 3. 3 little snowflakes waiting for more. Along came another, and then there were 4. 4 little snowflakes dancing a jive. Along came another, and then there were 5. I hope you all enjoyed this story time today. A huge thanks to my friends, Miss Loretta and Miss Eleanor. We had a wonderful time with all of you friends today. If you like this story time, come visit us at columbuslibrary.org where you can find more like this. Hope you have a snow-filled day.